What's up, everybody? Topic: the difference between being pessimistic and just living in reality. And what sparked this was I was just thinking about the landscape of, what's going on right now, the foreign wars, World War III, the economy, immigration, and everything that's just really going on. The future of what's going on in America as American citizens, is very uncertain right now, if you haven't been tuned in. So my whole thing was, is there really a difference between being or what is the difference between being pessimistic and living in reality? And I think at the end of the day, what the difference is what you're going to do about it. So when it comes out of in speech, through tongue, you can almost, when you're living in reality, think that you're being pessimistic. But what happens is you're just viewing and seeing and speaking on what you actually see. But like I said, the difference is what you're going to do about it. See, when you're living in reality, you have you have the option of saying, this is what's going on, and this is what I'm going to do about it. The economy is like this, but I'm going to do a second job, third job, I'm going to cut back, do this, do this, do this. And I feel like if you're pessimistic about what's going on, you're just stating the issues that's going on with no resolution. So right now, if you find yourself in a situation right now when it's with what's going on in the world, ask yourself, are you being pessimistic or are you living in reality? Yeah, we're living in reality that we might go to World War III. Our economy is in shambles, The food that we have is no good. Yeah, that's reality. Now, what we have to do is, what are we going to do about it? Are we going to start farming? Are we going to start eating better or shopping at different places? Are we going to start saving money? Are we going to start praying more? Being more spiritually aligned? If wars do happen, we're protected spiritually. So this is the time right now, I believe, as people, we have to really start living in reality and not being pessimistic. We have to be opportunists. We have to have hope. This is the time for hope. So maybe I should retitle this, hope versus being pessimistic. I think I will. So like I said, right now is the time where you have to say, what are we going to do about it? What are you going to do about your situation? It is not necessarily even with the wars or the economy or your personal situation. It's just something that you've been eyeing in your personal life, that you feel like I need to tighten up on. Now is the time to create the plan. So now you're not just nitpicking and you're actually helping the situation. So that was just what was quick on my mind. The realities of what's going on, being pessimistic versus, being hopeful. And it all comes down to, what are you going to do about it? And what really sparked it was I was speaking to my girl on the phone, and she said, I don't like it when you speak like that. Because I was just speaking on, the current events of the world. And it sounded kind of, negative in a sense. But it was just speaking reality. And I had to sit and think about it. And I was like, the reason why it came off so was because it's reality. But what are we going to do about it? And that'll turn, how people feel about certain situations versus you just speaking on it and speaking on it and saying, but this is what we could do. Or in the case of the events, this is how it will be handled. So just a ramble that was on my mind. May go far, may not go far, I just want to speak what was on my mind and get it out to the world. That's why I really like this YouTube thing, because I can just speak, because I have a lot of things in my mind, so I can just speak. It's not about money. It's not about anything. It's just really speaking my mind and see who aligns and, just get conversations going and, really dive deep. That's all. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.